How do you balance work, school, kids, being a wife? What's up YouTube? It's your favorite NPHP and I'm back with another video. When I started, I did go full-time grad school. I continued to work as a nurse on night shift. My son was 2 years old at that time, and I graduated within the 2-year mark going full-time. So here's 5 things that I did that helped. So the first thing, do not procrastinate. Like, don't get it out of your mind, get it out of your vocabulary. Like, don't even think about that word. So what you need to do is get organized, make a list, and just stick to it. So the second thing that helped me is, especially with my child, is childcare and utilizing whatever the options you may have. I actually live 2 hours away from my immediate family, so I had to utilize my in-law when I went to class, when I needed more time in the library to study. I utilized my kids' aunts and uncles, and that helped. So the third thing that helped me was basically my books, my study materials, whatever I had that was coming up, a paper that's needed written or a test, my practicum, I took it wherever I went. So on night shift, you have a little bit more downtime sometimes on night shift, and I'll pull out my note cards. I'll pull out my note cards and I'll study wherever. If I'm at a doctor's appointment and I'm waiting to be seen, I pull out my flashcards. Like wherever, if we were traveling somewhere and I knew we had an hour or two drive, my school materials were with me 24/7. So I took advantage of any downtime that I had. I took advantage, which leads me into the next one. How did I manage my son? So he was 2 years old, and basically what I did, especially when I had like tests due or the practicum due, anything that was coming up, I would make sure I wake him up early and basically tire him out. Go to the playground, go to the park, play with him. Nap time was my study time. So I took advantage of that, but I just make sure I tired him out, and like soon as he closed his eyes, I had my study materials right there. And at the same time, my son, he was a wonderful kid. I think that was the year I purchased a tablet for him, so which helped, especially when I had to study. I'll be sitting there with my books, my papers, my notebooks out, and he'll be on his little tablet. That was the fourth thing with my son, just tiring him out and taking advantage of his nap time, which is the same as like number 3. Any downtime that you have to take advantage. And fifth, finding a way and knowing how you relieve stress. For me, my stress reliever and one thing that works for me is working out. Working out is my hobby. I love to do it, and it helps. So knowing a way how you could relieve stress is very important, because it is stressful. It's not going to be easy, but I'm living proof that it is possible. I made a goal that I was going to become a nurse practitioner by the age of 30, and I did. Turned 30 January 30th. I had my daughter in March, and I graduated grad school in May. Yes, I did. So it is possible. So those are the 5 things. 5 things that I did to balance work, school, kids, and just life in general, and just know that it is possible. You cannot be afraid going into this process. If it's what you truly want, which is what I truly wanted, it's possible. Like if it's something, and then like just with education in general, if it's something that you really want and something that it's your passion, it actually comes a little bit easier because you want to learn, you want to know. It was hard. I'm not going to sit here and say it was easy, but it could be done. Keep your mind on the prize of graduating. At the same time, it's a balance. Life is balancing. So if it means eliminating some things that are not important right now, you have to eliminate it and you have to focus. So those are 5 ways that helped me balance, getting through school and graduating within the 2-year mark. So that would conclude this video. Please like and subscribe, and until next time, see you later.